Okay guys, so on that back wheel, the cotter pin has got me stuck. So there's always something to do on an old bus like this. And so I am just going to the front, all right? What I noticed is on the front, these are actually pretty good. So again, 19 millimeter, and with a breaker bar, they're coming right off. So lug nuts, 19 millimeter. This is a 65 bus. I'm gonna undo these and just have a look at what's going on in here. The brakes are a little bit different on the front. The back ones, you have to take the axle nut off. And I don't know anything about these front brakes yet, so I'm gonna figure them out. But I just wanted to show you the lug nuts are coming off easily. I won't bore you with me undoing all 5 lug nuts, but that's what I'm doing next. Okay guys, so front right wheel, lug nuts here. I use the 19 millimeter with the breaker bar. I just didn't want to bore you with one little turn, one little turn, one little turn. It took a really long time. Finally at the very end I was able to use my little impact and just take off the last few. But I stopped right here so you can see what we're doing. I take that out. You can kind of see the back of it as well. It's in pretty good shape. This stuff is just like in pretty good shape, surprisingly, for the age of the bus and everything. So now the drum is spinning freely. So that means the bearings aren't totally shot, but I'm going to redo that stuff anyway. So I think what I need to do now is find the stars to adjust. So I'm going to find them in the hole, but I'm going to grab my flashlight, so hang on. All right, so I'm going to grab my flashlight, I'm going to look in the hole and see what I can see as I turn it. There's one of the stars right there. And there's another star. So I'd say 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock, I guess. Those are the stars that I'm going to need to adjust. And as I do that, I should be able to pull off the drum. Okay guys, the end of this front axle has to come off, and the whole thing's going to come off in one chunk, I guess, or one thing. So I'm cleaning the end of these threads just to prepare. And there's actually 2 nuts on here. There is a little there's kind of a little tab on the end of these. There's actually 1 nut and then a tab that you can lock the other nut with, and then another nut. It's 27 millimeter. And so this is my deep well 27 millimeter, so I've got that ready. And I don't expect this to move at all, because this thing really hasn't moved in 30 years. So let's find out. Actually, it did move. Look at that. That is a surprise. I did not expect that to happen. So, so you don't have to look at my backside. That 27 millimeter is actually moving, and that's a good sign, because that means it should come off. Now they're moving together. I thought it wouldn't be both. I thought it would just be the one. I don't know why they're moving together, but and on this side, this is a regular regular thread, so I'm just unscrewing it, so to speak, like that. I think the other side, the left side of the car, this is a reverse threaded nut. So you don't want to go the opposite direction, you would have to go the right direction on that one. You can see it is moving my steering just a little bit. But again, goal of this project is to have a safe weekend driver. It's not a complete restoration. It's just a safe weekend driver. And so I don't need everything to be perfect. I just want to be able to drive it around for fun with my family. And so that's the goal of this project, guys. I'm gonna actually put on